Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Sal Plays Kotor. As you can see, the gizzards are slowly taking over the ship. I'm going to have to poison those little buggers eventually, but for now we shall let them roam free. And let's get to Korriban. Alright, we'll take Juhani, although this probably will be a bit of a risk for her because, you know, dark side. And we'll take Carve because I'm still trying to trigger his mission. No, and Juhani needs level up, so I will quickly just skip that. Right, now that that's done, let's get to it.
What?
Well, there is a surprising lack of defences around this area. Oh, hello. Okay, mechanic, and I do not know. Ah, there it is. I was right in front of it, wasn't I? Even though it's you're carrying, yeah. Well, that would be something they would do.
Rundi Haudonga Kuhungabi.
Yep.
Wana Kumbes. Chink Palamul Tonk Kimba Nakongek.
Yep, Davik's dead. There you go. I'm not going to do anything to erase suspicion.
Well, this is a Sith colony. They're the law here. I'm here only to...
No, that is the wrong answer. Again, you pathetic hopefuls can't possibly all be this stupid, can you?
Watawama Mulira King Kunjo Peshak. Upa Muliraji. Johnny you Turungchi. We eat a dia.
Ah, Sith wannabes.
Bamulirat Slimoanga Kunbis King.
I'm no master yet, but I like the sound of that. All right, one more question. That a lot of you is trying my patience. All right, let's say you become a Sith and I am your commanding officer. I give you an order to spare the life of an enemy. Do you do it?
Not if you're a Sith.
Shaldan. Anything you command us.
We would never oppose you.
No. Do you honestly believe that the Sith are in need of such sniveling cowards? Mercy is a weakness. If your leader shows weakness, it is your duty to kill him and show true authority, true power. That is why the Sith are strong.
It's also why they are susceptible to infighting. Causes a lot of trouble.
You don't understand, and you probably never will. You wouldn't survive 5 seconds in the academy. The other students would tear you apart. Bah! I can't be bothered with fools. You, Jedi, you're looking to get into the academy, are you not? Well, of course you are. Why else would you be here? Let me pose a question to you. These hopefuls will never survive in the academy. A lesson must be taught here, but I am at a loss as to what form it should take.
Oh, this is rich.
I wasn't talking to you. I'm thinking to spare them the effort of being killed and do it myself. Perhaps I shall turn their skin inside out. Or force lightning. Yes, it's a most impressive display. Or perhaps a bit of humiliation is in order. I could easily strip off their tunics and make them run through the colony. Or they could lose all control of their bodily functions. What do you think? I just can't seem to decide.
I think humiliation.
Please, tell him to let us go, I beg you. Silence.
Humiliation is probably the
ask
most humane
I'm
way.
rather exhausted from dealing with hopefuls like these. I can barely think straight. Besides, I find it fun. Come now, a decision, please.
I think humiliation would be enough. No, leave them out of it. Yeah. That's not going to do me any favours, and I'm supposed to be here operating that I would be trying to join the Sith, so that's not going to help me. So sticking to Jedi doctrine is not an idea in that one, so I think humiliation would be enough. Yeah.
You do? Perhaps having a bunch of hopefuls soiling themselves would be somewhat amusing. Let's see, shall we?
Ow! Forced rain? Really? Jeez. At least they're alive, and I didn't get any dark side points. Ooh, hang on. See, I have bled my crystal. I've got connections, you need them. Yes. So you're a fence. Ooh. I can't afford it, but that'd be useful for when I finally give somebody else a heavy pistol. Is it? Ooh, and it's not in the exotics weapon category even. Nice. Heavy repeating blaster. He has got some nice stuff here. But I'm just gonna go with the grenades for now, because these are gonna come in handy later. Let's just say there are some terrible creatures on Korriban. Oh, I should be powerful enough to fight them now.
Look here,
but we'll
my
see.
dear friends. We have some newcomers to the colony, led by a Jedi, no less. I don't believe I've seen any of them.
I hate Jedi, and these fallen ones are worse. They always get into the academy, and they think they're better than the rest of us.
Great. Just what we needed. Some punks to come steal our lunch credits.
Smart-mouthed newcomers, to boot.
Looks pretty fresh to me, Lashao.
That's what I thought. Well, stranger, I don't know whether you're aware of this or not, but here on Korriban, the Sith do as they please. And we are Sith. Quite literally, whether you live or die depends upon our whim. What do you think of that?
I don't think you know who you're messing with. Ooh. See, I could say that, but backing down to these guys is not going to end well. They'll be like, he wants to talk. Well, we'll back down. Well, in this case, you can try to kill me. You'd fail, but you can try. I think there's a lot of responsibility for a simple scum like you. Yeah, I'm provoking a fight. Either way.
How precocious. I think this one tried to make a joke, don't you?
I didn't think it was funny.
Neither did I. A brave face, perhaps. What do you say? Amuse us. Make us laugh and...
Be careful, you might be heading for more trouble than you can handle. Okay, these two men... You know what, sod it.
Go on.
I've heard this one before. I think...
Quiet! And then...
First, let's make sure your partner's dead. That...
Kid, maybe you should try juggling next time.
Ha! Too funny.
Good one!
Yes, I suppose that wasn't too bad. All right then, my friend. You've done as you were asked. Perhaps...
I can't remember which one I'm trying to turn back to the light side. I think it might actually be those guys.
I'm just here.
I hope not.
Are you smuggling? That's the only way we get some decent goods to buy in this sector.
I really hope it's one of the Sith Masters, but we'll find out. Right. Yeah. What does Johanny want?
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan? What is it you would like to speak to me about? How I came to be a Jedi? I am sure you would not find it very interesting. Are you sure you would like to hear?
Yes.
Well, it goes back a number of years. Back on my homeworld, we did not see Jedi very often. Especially
Oh no, I think I know where this is going. It's going to be that she was persecuted because of her abilities.
the hind end of space. A pit of a world, to be sure, where Jedi rarely tread. But we had heard of them. Well, everyone had, so that is not to be unexpected. Champions of truth, defenders of justice, heroes of the Republic. It was very easy for a child to be enthralled by their image, their mystique. Maybe I was one of those children. When I saw a Jedi for the first time, they lived up to everything my imagination had created them to be. I was awed, and maybe a little enamored. They were quite striking, especially the tales of their leader. From that moment on, I knew that I would have to try to become a Jedi. To lift myself out of the rut I had been living in for years, and to make a real difference as the Jedi wore. The foolish delusions of a child. But this child made it happen. As soon as I was able.
Well, okay, this is not how I was thinking it was going to go.
I found them and was accepted. I had been living my dream on Dantooine for several years before you came. Although, perhaps I was not entirely ready for it. Or not completely suited to the task.
But you were redeemed.
I have been redeemed. Perhaps I may yet come. There is much we should do. Let us not waste time talking.
Yeah, no, okay, you're right. Yeah. Perspective safe, perspective safe.
I suppose you've heard about the destruction of Taurus, yes? Awful business, that. Zerka lost a... We do some mining here, and are responsible for local shipping and support. Our starport is mostly just freighters and such. But this office is actually our administrative headquarters for this region. Rather inauspicious, isn't it? We offer good prices here to those traders that keep the colony supplied. If you're in need of anything... You certainly...
Ooh, life support packages. No, I'm really long credits, so... I've got 4. Ooh, I should probably switch to Dark Jedi robes thinking about it. Right. Color Nor's battle armor. Yeah, I'm keeping that. Yeah, no, there's nothing I want from you. Let's ask you some questions in case you've got any quests.
Sir, there truly isn't much to tell, citizen. Dresh Day was established by the Sith, and we arrived. The only thing that's really unusual about Dresh Day, I suppose, is that the Sith built their academy on the east side of the colony. You don't find those just anywhere. A star map? Well, the Sith have some old ruins that interest them up on the surface of the planet. If this map of your...
yeah, so it's going to be actually one of the tombs.
Zerka sent... The men are not allowed out of their ships, however,
yeah,
as only Sith are allowed on the surface. Beyond that, I really can't say. They call the site the Valley of the Dark Lords. Ancient Sith are buried in tombs there, along with many artifacts of old. I don't know anything else. None, but no one really...
Yeah, fair enough. Thank you for the info.
One of Korriban's primary trade routes went through Terrace. Now that it's destroyed, the colony here will have an even harder time with it.
Well, this is a Sith colony. They're the law here. I'm here only to protect Zerka's interests.
Fair enough. Right. We're nearly all the way to the academy, and you know what? Because I am planning to become a Sith. Well, I'm not, but you know what I mean. Perspective Sith. Oh, I'll switch to Dark Jedi robes. Ah, of course, she's already got Jedi Knight robes equipped. Wow.
Yes?
It seems everyone except Bastila is a higher rank than me in the order. Hello, Crash. Yes, I see you disembark out, yeah. Now, what planet exploded you got to expect a few? Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah, I'll have a look at that next time I'm on the Ebon Hawk. That'll be interesting. Alright, pilot.
Greetings, friend. In a small colony like this, everyone knows.
It's better than thinking too much about all the Sith. The Hawk's been in and out of here for ages. And out of the way starport is a good place for,
Wouldn't make any difference to me. Just wish I had a ship like that.
In case you're forgetting, partner, they don't exactly want us talking about weird artifacts.
Don't be.
There were Sith here in ancient times?
So
don't.
No, one of those are supposed to do no. I know what they're going to tell me. Everyone has to go and join the academy. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, hello. Bazak, I'm assuming. No, I'm not playing Bazak this time around. Right. Can we use the rapid transfer system? No. Right, let's go join the academy. Gonna join the dark side. I'm not, but still. Ah, Korriban. How I have missed this desolate, desolate wasteland. Nope, I can't get in there.
I cannot render assistance, citizen. Move along.
No, okay. Oop. Metal containers to steal. Why don't we? Ooh, another repair kit. I should have brought T3 with me. Prospective Sith student. Yeah, no, this is where a fight's going to occur, isn't it? No.
You are neither a Sith, nor do you bear the medallion of a student of this facility. I have been conditioned to resist mental persuasion, citizen. Please. No one gets inside, citizen. Messages and delivery. You must be admitted. The final decision, however, remains with Master Yuthura. I believe she...
Cool, I shall go and talk to Master Yuthura and then get a medallion. See, there's a thing about lightsabers and legends. They were all created using syntho crystals, artificially grown. And in the case of certain crystals, modified with Sith alchemy. Should probably do a video on it at some point. Now, in the newer canon, they are ones that are bled, which adds a more twist to, you know, the Sith, but I'm not too sure about it.
Is there something you need? You are far from the first Jedi who has come here after all, willing to abandon that decrepit order of you. I am sure there are plenty of others who would answer your questions. Who am I? You must not have been in Luckily for you, I am in a charitable mood. I am your Thuraban, second only to Master Uthar of the Sith Academy here in Dresde. I am the one who decides.
Yes, that's exactly why I'm here. Let me join you.
An interesting question and not one I hear often. For most, the benefits of becoming a Sith are quite obvious. We wield ultimate
That apparently
power,
amused you quite a bit.
To be a Sith is to taste freedom and to know victory. Nothing is as glorious as bending the Force to your will. We make no apologies for the weak. If you cannot clench your fist and know when the moment comes to strike, there is no place for you amongst us. Of those who come to train, those who are weak return home. If they are both weak and foolish, they die. But it was their choice to come.
I suppose you're right. You said the dirt's the Force, don't you? Where do the Darth Malak fit into all this?
Hide-bound relics who burden themselves with tradition and with the protection of the weak and ungrateful. They are pitiful and misguided. Why would you take a gift as glorious as the Force and squander it? Weaken yourself deliberately and shackle yourself to outdated mores. Our gift has made us superior. It is our rightful place to rule. How can any deny that? Yet the Jedi do so, and call us evil because we do not.
Where does Darth Malak fit into all this? Let's ask that question.
You know the name. Malak is the strongest of us, and the strongest always rules. At least until one who is stronger can take it from him. That is our way. Survival of the fittest. You are always on guard, always lean for the kill. We promote it, for through this, the Sith are stronger.
Yeah.
You've heard enough, have you? So what is it to be? Are you here to be a Sith or not?
Never mind, I have to go. Yes, I want to join the Sith. I'm going to have to play their game.
So you are just another hopeful after all. Or are you? There is something odd about you that I cannot place. Obviously, you are a Jedi. One who is very strong in the Force, it seems. So were you a part of the Order for very long? Did they train you? A Padawan, perhaps? Though it makes little difference. I sense enough raw power within you to... Well, we shall see. With that kind of power, you could become a great Sith. Perhaps, if I let you. Does that interest you? Ah, good. Exactly the sort of answer I was hoping for. I will take you to the Academy, and we shall see if you are ready to join the ranks of the Sith. I have only one other question. These companions of yours, they will not be coming with you, I presume?
Well, that's not going to sit well.
Yes. We are only servants to the Master.
There's something odd about this servant of yours. No matter. Make sure they don't disturb your training or cause trouble. You are responsible for them. Now, are you ready to go to the Academy?
She caught on quite well. Well, this is actually quite interesting because normally if you mess up that persuasion, she makes you challenge and fight one of the other hopefuls and take their medal. So you know what? We'll just bypass an entire side quest.
Then let us leave.
Nice.
The Master of the Academy.
Well, who'd have thought putting points of persuasion would have helped?
Greetings, prospective students. It appears we have a late entry. Who do you bring before me, Uthura? A young human bristling with the Force?
A human that has had some training, it seems, Master Uthar. Very promising, I think.
That I'll judge for myself, thank you. Tell me, human, what do you know of the ways of the Sith? What preconceptions has your mind been polluted with?
The Sith are evil and have surrendered now. The Sith do what they want and pay no need to a duty or just no. I don't know anything about the Sith, to tell the truth. I have killed too many Sith to have preconceptions of it.
Most impressive, if it is true. Those who were too weak to stand against you deserve their fate, so expect no retribution from us. There is much you can learn from the Sith, and we from you. The Jedi equate the light with goodness and strength, and the dark with weakness and evil. That is their tradition, and it is truly no surprise that they cling to it for comfort.
Yep.
We, however, do not treat the Force as a burden.
The problem is the Sith are not right either.
We use it to acquire power over others. And why should we not? Because the Jedi say we should not. We are as the Force is meant to be. The Jedi would hide that from you. They would tell you the dark side is too quick, too easy. All so that they need never challenge the passions that lie within them. Joining with us means realizing your true potential. It means not stifling yourself solely for the sake of hidebound shamans and their antiquated notion of order. Be what you were meant to be. What say you, Lasho? Are you ready to learn the secrets of the dark side? Dare you?
I dare, Master Uthar. I am ready.
Brash and fiery, as expected. Turn that passion to your advantage, child. What of you, Mikkel? Are you ready?
I am, Master.
I sense much anger within you, young one. That is good.
I am always ready.
I see. You had best gather your wits for the trial ahead, boy, or you will not last. And you, young human, does this interest you? Are you ready?
But power without consideration of Marat? No.
Are you? I can see into your heart, young human, and I see the dark kernel that is there. If it is ready to sprout, remains to be seen. Now then, all of you 5 recruits have shown a degree of facility with the Force. You all have the potential to become true Sith. The one who succeeds will be admitted to the Academy as a full Sith. All others must wait until next year and try again. If you survive. My pupil, Uthura, shall be your teacher and master while you attempt to prove yourselves. Heed her words.
As Master Uthar said, none of you are true Sith yet. For that to occur, one of you must do enough of worth, gain enough prestige. What is an act of worth? You must learn that for yourselves. Remember that you...
If you wish to gain a lead over your competitors, the first of you to learn the code of the Sith and tell me of it will be rewarded. The rest is for you to...
Well, I am going to go and talk to him because I already know the code. Right, do I get any items? The funny thing about the Jedi and the Sith is they're actually 2 sides of the original order. And then they broke away. Ooh, yes. Right, Jahani, you're getting an upgrade. We must be bedecked out in the proper attire.
Sure.
And I'm actually going to go back to my lightsabers, even though they'll probably give me some stuff about it later. But no, the Jedi and the Jedi and the Sith were originally 2 sides of the same coin. Yeah, that one's better. Oh wow, I really equipped. I really souped that one up, didn't I? Because they were the Jedi Order, which eventually they split into the Jedi and the Sith. Wow. They didn't actually split at that first point because all the Dark Jedi in the Force Wars were all killed by the Jedi. And so the Jedi purged them. And yeah.
Ah, there you are. My favorite prospect for the year.
It wasn't until basically there was the sundering of the Jedi Order, and they exiled all the Dark Jedi, that the Sith actually came into being.
Absolutely. By my estimation, you are far more likely to achieve the prestige necessary to join the... As a matter of fact, I am so certain of that I'm willing to offer you an Good. As I said, you're no doubt going to be the one whom Uthar chooses to become a Sith. Once that occurs, he will take you into the Valley of the Dark Lords, to the tomb of Nagasado. There you and I will be alone with him. The perfect time to, shall we say, the tomb...
Darth Malak went there? Very interesting, isn't it, Master?
Reaching that map, as they did, is part of the final test.
You want me to kill Master Uthar and...
I suppose you could do that. Even the hint of betrayal from his pupil and Uthar would move to eliminate, but this is a very good opportunity for you. You can start off your Sith career as the right hand of the head of the Academy. Me. Do you believe Uthar would not be aware of this? He would quickly figure out what you have to gain by betraying him, and would never believe someone would pass that up. Tell Master Uthar what you wish. You must not know much about the Sith yet. If Uthar were even to suspect that I might be trying to... Well, let's just say he would... My part in this is to help you gain enough prestige and slow down the progress of the other hopefuls. I want you in that tomb when we destroy Master Uthar together and I take his place. And you take your place at my side. A beautiful plan in its...
See, this is why the Sith do not work well together.
You are already part of this. I will begin to make preparations for your final test.
Fuck yeah.
Your only worry now is to get there. I have been involved in the work there over the last couple of years, but not often. We could learn much about the history of the ancient Sith. Perhaps we could learn more about the origin of the Force itself. Not unless you are accompanied by Master Uthar. No, it is strictly forbidden. And I truly doubt you could bypass the doors to the tomb with anything less than ship blast.
Okay.
We could learn much about... Perhaps...
Okay, that's all she's going to tell me. Tell me about yourself.
About myself? I'm originally from Sleheyron, if you must know. I was a slave to a cruel master, Omish the Hutt.
Yeah. I don't know if it is her I can turn back to the light, so let's go talk to my other hopefuls and figure out which one it is. Ooh. Yeah, clever man. He is definitely looking for broken glass in his dinner if he is locking his doors. Right.
Yes, my master always says I'm too trusting, too willing to show weakness. You're a Sith, so I really shouldn't... Oh, I know that. I mean, you aren't yet, but you intend to be. I mean, you're just like everyone else. Well, I didn't... I shouldn't trust you. I just don't feel I belong here. I thought maybe I did at first, but now I don't know.
Apparently he's...
But where would I go then? What would I do?
Doesn't matter if you consider that the dark side just isn't your way.
I don't know. I never really thought about it. Maybe I should seek it out, give it a try. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Well, that's one dude sent back to the academy. Right. I wonder if I can do it with all the Sith hopefuls. That'd be, you know. Aha! Hello, Master. What? Where is everybody? Well, they left. What do you mean they left? They went to join the Jedi. What? And you didn't? I was a Jedi. I already tried that. Wasn't for me. Maybe they'll come back next year with a bit of training, you know, better Sith for you. Wing wing, nudge nudge. Yeah. Right. That was his room, so we'll go and we'll check all the other students and see if we can push some of them away gently.
It's a bad year to try and become a Sith, you know. I've got it all. You think I would tell you?
You can at least give me a hint.
I could.
Ah, damn it. Well, I'm going to wait till I've got a level up, and then we're going to come back and we're going to make you talk. Yeah, I'm going to make him talk after I've got a level up.
I remember you from the colony. You seem all right, though you'll not win the right to train before me.
Yeah, you're going to become a Sith as well.
You don't remember? Just figured that out, did you? It just so happens that I have a surefire way of pulling ahead and... And what do you have to brag about? You haven't earned any
Okay,
I remember
I'm going to challenge you to a duel.
A duel? Fine. You run along and get ready while I go gain...
Balls. Well, she's got brains, so I'll give her that.
I remember you. You're all right. Trying for the academy, I see. That's true. I had no idea you were coming for the academy when I met you. You want to challenge me to a duel? I've got a lot more planned than giving someone... I guess we'll meet eventually, on my terms. Good luck.
No, you're dead. Or I could beat him and not kill him. Yeah, we'll see how well that goes. Right. Let's go and do the Sith code.
Greetings. You wish to know more? I strike. There is... Indeed.
Oh, are you telling me I've got to ask her what the Sith code is to go and... Yeah... This is a lie. There is only passion. True passion. Yep. No, I've got it. But I've got to ask her apparently. So, yeah, we're all going to learn what the Sith code is. I'm a much bigger fan of, you know, the Grey Jedi code myself, which is essentially both codes combined together.
I can help you understand. Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion, I gain strength. Through strength, I gain power. Through power, I gain victory.
Yep.
Through victory, my chains are broken. The Force shall free me. Simple words, yet easily misunderstood. Would you... I am not surprised. I did. I also said that you didn't need to know. I see. Very
yes!
Well. I suppose there's no harm in the tale. As I said, I was originally a slave to one of the Hutts. The Hutts control everything. I was determined not to be nothing. One night when the drunken worm had me alone in his chambers, I stabbed him and escaped the compound.
Damn.
I stole onto a cargo ship and was not discovered by the crew until they reached the next system. They left me for dead on a desolate planetoid, alone. But that was fine by me. I was glad to be anywhere other than Slaheron. It was not luck that I was eventually rescued, of course. The Force was strong with me, though I didn't know that at the time. Not until the Jedi told me, that is.
Oh, wow, you were a Jedi.
I'd rather not discuss it. Is there something else? I hope... Hello again. I would prefer... Why? There is no point. Have I... I see. You certainly have odd notions for one hoping to become a Sith.
Oh dear.
That's
not going to be pleased with me.
Let's see. After escaping from Slaheron, I was found by the Jedi. They took me in and trained me, even though I was a bit older than most Padawan.
Huh. Wow. You were one of the rare exceptions.
Not really, no. I never progressed beyond Padawan. I had discipline, but no peace. And after my treatment at the hands of the Hutts, there was little room in me for the ways of the Jedi. I wanted to use the Force to free the other slaves I knew, to fight for what I knew was right.
Well, you know,
the Jedi
Anakin did want to do that.
I couldn't stand it anymore. They claim the dark side is evil, but that isn't so. Sometimes anger and hatred are so deserved and right. Sometimes things change because of it.
Wow, her demeanor was completely changed.
No, not yet. But my anger has not diminished, nor my desire to see. I know this may sound strange, but only my compassion stands in my way now. Once that is gone, let the slavers beware. Yes, of course. I mean losing my compassion, as in holding back. But enough of that. I have talked about myself too much. Surely you are tired of it. Come back. Greetings, my friend. I do rather enjoy saying that.
I'm slowly breaking. Yeah, I can't do any more until I've got some more prestige. Wow, her demeanor completely changed. Slowly breaking her armor. Slowly gonna redeem her. That actually felt rather good. See, logic does work. Even on someone so corrupted by the dark side and angry, they're hell-bent on killing everyone around them.
Greeting.
Alright. I've come to tell you about I know the code.
Then finish the code as peace is a lie. That is only
passion.
Through passion, I gain
strength.
Through strength, I gain
power.
Through power, I gain
victory.
Through victory,
the chains are broken. The Force shall set me free.
Shall free me. Yes, good. You have indeed learned the code of the Sith. Speaking the words and knowing the words are, however, two different things.
Yeah, he's definitely got dark side eyes.
It is our passion that fuels the Force. Well done. I will test you no more. You know the code. Very impressive. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
That's fun.
Very well.
Right. Let's see if we can break her of the dark side one last time, and then I think I'll bring this episode to a close, and then we'll get into the valley. Let's see if they've actually changed.
I remember you.
No, never mind. Right, I think he is gonna go. The other dude is gonna go to one of the tombs, maybe Agenta Paul.
You hanging around still? Don't. That's right. You think I would tell? There's nothing you know that I could possibly want. Thanks, anyhow.
Alright, fine. I mean, I've got the right hand of the headmaster in my pocket at the moment. She's calling me friend, and she's telling me she likes it, so well.
I understand you have impressed Master Uthar at least a little. That is good. Were I you, I would not get too it.
Yeah, okay. You know what? No. I won't bring the episode to a close yet. We will head up to the ruins. We'll have a look around. And then I'll bring the episode to a close, because, you know, skipping past certain things is what I'm going to have to do at certain points, because, well, there are boring bits. I try to cut out what is not really necessary now. You may have noticed I've not used skip mode once this entire episode. Well, it was fun while it lasted, but it was getting a bit samey. Ooh, hello. Alright, we'll come back here. See if I can't learn anything. Ooh, an advanced droid. looks like a scythe blade on there, so what we got here? There we go, into the valley. Now, if you do this planet first, this is where Callow attacks you. Unfortunately, Callow is dead, so... Ooh. Hello? Ah, yes.
Time to rumble!
No, I really can't hit these damn things. Oh, damn it. Sorry about that, guys.
Time to rumble!
You know what? I am actually going to turn down the sound effects volume just a little bit. Just so it's not drowning out me talking.
How'd you like that?
Ah, that was me thinking I might have actually got a level up for a second then, but never mind. Okay, they didn't drop anything. We'll come back for them. No, we'll go in there first. That'll be something useful. And if memory serves, there are actually a lot of nasty creatures in here, so...
Your wish?
I am going to buff up before we go any further.
Your wish?
Yes?
Right, let's go. The reason why I buff up there is because the cigarettes in this cave are nasty. If memory serves.
What is it?
What? Hey, poisoned them. Nice. Okay. See if there's any goodies in here. Ooh, if memory serves, there's actually a torrent attack in here somewhere. Ah, response package.
Hold it right there, whoever you are. We're not going back to the academy. We'll kill you rather than... You mean you aren't here to kill us or bring us back? I find that hard to believe. The only way into these caves is through the academy. So what is it then? If you're not here to kill us or bring us back, Why are you here? Speak up! Help us? Why should I believe that this isn't some...
Because I'm not a Sith, I'm on a mission.
You want to help us? Alright, I can think of a way. We're stuck in these caves, obviously, or we would have been long gone. There's a passage to the surface through the caves, but we're blocked by some kind of large creature. We can't defeat it. If you could kill it and clear up the passageway for us, we could escape. That would be help enough. Can you do that? I'll believe that when I see it. But if you could...
I'm assuming this was one of your friends who, unfortunately, got killed by the Trent attack. Because it doesn't actually serve the Sith, it just is like, oh, I'm going to work with the Sith and eventually we'll turn on it once the other tasty food is gone. Alright. Nicely, let's see if I can retrieve some of these. No, whoops. It's over there, or is it over here? It's around here somewhere. I think there's also an entrance to the cave as well. And I'm just going to quickly save, because this thing is actually hella strong, because there is a mini-boss you do fight several times in the game. No. Okay. It's nearly all the cave done. We'll just circle back around. Ah yeah, one more.
I will be your doom!
Right, okay. Do we? Yeah, we'll go forward a little bit. Ooh, what was that? Shoot corpse. No, it's seen us already. Alright. Hey! Ooh, blaster droid disruptor. Nice. That'll come in handy later. Oh yeah, they've set a couple fires to keep themselves lit and warm, I suppose. Right. Let's keep going. This is actually one of the Sith hounds. Funny thing is, if you're actually a true Sith, you could actually speak the language to them and control them. I am obviously not a true Sith. Because I don't know the ancient language. Oh, and there's more of them. Right. Heal up, everybody. And let's go deal with a torrent attack. Ooh. Do these just keep spawning or something? I mean, I'm not complaining, it is free XP.
Time to rumble!
Oh, apparently that one was stronger. Right, anyway. Let's get that torrent attack.
Yes?
Yes? Ready.
Your wish?
And that is why it is dangerous. Luckily, Juhani seems to be doing a good job of tanking it.
Sure.
And she's been poisoned. Well done.
Your wish?
Yes?
Wait a minute.
Ready.
You will fall!
You know what? Can we poison her to rent attack? That'd be an interesting idea. Can she wear? No, she can't. Okay. Well, you can, so. And so is Calf, because now you both need to be immune to poison. That will decrease your negatives you're going to get from this, so we'll do that. Right.
Ready.
Down you go!
That should hopefully give me a better chance at killing this now. We are slowly making headway. But luckily he can't stun me too badly, so this is good. Oh, and down. Alright, you can heal as well while we're at it. Can't just keep doing what you've been doing. We should be able to do this quite easily.
Down you go!
Good old Kotor packs. Oh. Yes, she did.
You asked for this!
Ooh. Oh wow, that was dirty. It poisons me as it dies. Right. Yeah, you know, I'm going to put all of that in persuasion. Nice. Of course, there are some of them there as well. Right, let me wait for the fight to catch up. No, it is coming straight for me, so... No rest for the wicked, I suppose.
How'd you like that?
Right, let's see if there's any goodies this side. If memory serves, there was a second Torrent attack as well, but I'm not sure if that was this one or the second game. I should probably save it before I go any further, just in case it is this one. No. Saskia.
Yes?
Huh. Not every day you see something. Ooh, collect Queldroma robes. Oh, that is going to be the Queldroma side quest where the... It's not Quelecdroma, it's another member of his family. Yeah, that's actually another quest that will lead us to a few planets, actually. Which, yeah, I'm going to be wearing those from now on, because look, maximum 5 damage, wisdom. Restricted to light side, the force is strong, is the Queldroma blood. Many of the family have joined the Jedi Order over the centuries. See? Great. Join the war against Axel Kuhn. Is that only one who truly walks the path like and wear them? Himself wore the robes in his duel against Queldroma. His brother, who had fallen to the dark side player, was slain in the battle, but his death at his hands, which led to, yeah. After the time, yeah, basically he joined and he went on the Great Hunts, so he got killed on that. Obviously, because we just found his corpse. But that is a nice bounty, that. Coloured Nord. No. There we are. He was doing on this world. Legend feared. I can feel the power of the dark side here. I can sense the telling. So, Trentic hiding in this evil place. Should I have to venture forth into the Valley of the Sith Lords in search of this? I only wish Galen was still with us. Yeah, for each other will lead us to the dark side and can't even see how his own pride and arrogance are leading him away from the light. Yeah, that didn't work, did it? Right, let's go back to those students and let them know they can leave, and then that is it for today's episode. But we're going to wear them because that will make me a force to be reckoned with. Even if it is, you know, the bog standard robes, the same look anyway. No, are these the master variant? They might be the master variant. They don't look like it in this light though, so oh well. Alright, that's the cave cleared.
So, is there news? It's clear? We can go. Thank you. I wasn't expecting help from anyone in the Academy. I guess we aren't the only ones who don't agree with everything. Maybe the Jedi will accept us. I've seen how evil the dark side is. Maybe I could try. At any rate, thank you again. You've saved our lives.
Hey. Well, that is 4 people I've sent back to the Jedi. Can we make it 5? We're going to try and make it 5. Alright, let's get the hell out of this cave. Now that I'm done in here. I'm sure we'll be back in here at some point. And we will end the episode once I head down to the valley proper. Yeah, come on, catch up.
What is it?
Wow, Juhani, you are slow. Hang on, didn't I give you night speed?
Yes?
Well, luckily, poor calf is not going to be left behind as they go speeding off ahead. Right. Here we are, the Valley of the Dark Lords, in all its ruined glory. But you shall have to wait until the next episode for us to begin exploring all the goodies. Anyway guys, take care and have a good day.